hard drug and rum, but somehow I slipped to Mickey.
You already know what's going on, man. It's DNA. We are now watching my second round versus Mickey Facts, the legendary second round, and this is Rounds on Me. My writing process is like weird, like it's almost unexplainable. So I don't write none of my lyrics down. Like if you really ever looked at my notepad, it's just words. So I just use the words as stuff to remember. And like I try to get like the hardest part out the way first. So for me, I'll try to think of the angle and the approach before just the actual like generic punchlines or name flips or like schemes, because to me that's easy. So it's like I get what I want to talk about first, like how I feel like I'm gonna break you down, and then after that, then I just like insert the actual like bars and punchlines after that.
Go ahead. Did I judge my battle with Disaster? Did I judge my battle with Big Cannon? They both asked to be judged, and I beat both of them.
Going into this battle with Mickey Facts, it was a lot of mixed emotions, because it was a battle that was actually like one of my few grudge matches. Like I got a lot of battles that just the good battles that just get set up, but this is like a lot of history, because it was like rumors that Mickey Facts actually spread one of my rounds out to Young Ill like in 2011. So this battle took place in 2018, so it was like 7 years of like me feeling like you leaked my round to somebody, we really didn't like each other, you know what I mean, a bunch of back and forth. So it was like a big battle for me at the time.
I said, yo, y'all can hear me? Yeah. Hold it down. I was playing possum while you and your niggas was popping shit about me on the blogs, trying to trick the media. I said, ain't none of y'all about shit. That go for everyone in Mouse Click. I'm sick of seeing you. All this he can't beat me with the old red material. That shit deceiving you. Cause I got bio first just to get facts on site, Wikipedia. Your name Mark Williams, you was born in 1982? That's why this line is genius. Cause you 36, I'm 27. And here's the 9 between us.
Yeah, like that bar right there, that's probably like one of the top 10 bars ever said in battle rap, because it's not just a generic line, like it's a line that catered specifically for Mickey Facts and, you know what I mean, for me. Like, so it can't be duplicated unless you literally find somebody that's 36, 27. But yeah, that bar was basically like, I thought it out of my sleep. I was sleeping. I'm like, yo, and the last bar was about like Wikipedia. So I was reading Wikipedia, and it was like telling me his name and his age. So I'm going through it. I'm like, 36, I'm 27, there's something there with that. And I'm like, your name Mark Williams, you was born in 1982. That's why this line is genius. You 36, I'm 27. And here's the 9 between us. And when I thought of that bar, I was like, yeah, once I say this, the round is over. And this is like 6 bars in a round. So I'm like, when I wrote it, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna win this round off of that one line. So it's crazy.
Who you been sparring with, Chiller? Well, in this arena, he better hope your shit the meanest. Cause 10 is going to whoever give the assist to Williams. And Smack, don't intervene this. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. You had a Rocky trainer, but now Adonis and Mickey Jim getting shape. Lift the weight.
Who you been sparring with, Chiller? He better hope your shit the meanest, cause 10 is going to whoever give the assist to Williams, and Smack, don't intervene this. And that's just basically like, you know what I mean, if you getting help with people, cause you know Mickey Facts was more like a music artist, so it's like I know Chiller was one of his best friends, so I'm like, if you sparring with him, even if he helps you, you know what I mean, this is not gonna, you know what I mean, save you from this battle. And then I threw in a Smack bar. And then Adonis and Mickey Jim, you all know, once they spun off from Rocky and they started doing Creed, the gym that Rocky was helping Michael B. Jordan, who was Adonis Creed training, was called Mickey's Gym. So
get in shape, lift the weights before I split your chin. And I'm a fool with the Taurus, might hit a limb. So the judgment is bad for him. I'm a simpleton. The tech louder. It's lead showers if you take rain lightly. It's drizzling. And then I'll give the resident in any room that you sit us in. What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Because he was crippin' in Cali, that was a Nitty win? Well, I still had shit landing overseas. Amphibian. You can't be so fire as a ghostwriter if you gotta say it yourself. You a known liar. You mean to tell me you put hits on all these other niggas' albums while yours stay on the shelf? Well, that's the shit we not buying. Get rich or die trying. Oh, it ain't a Curtis nigga playing itself. The 50 out of control.
See, my thing be like with bars like that, right? Because, you know, most people stop it on reaction. That bar to me was crazy. but it didn't get no reaction. I don't think people really caught it. But in Get Rich or Die Trying, like Mickey Fax is known for ghostwriting, like kind of almost more than his own music himself. So that's why I was like, that's the shit we not buying. Get Rich or Die Trying. It ain't a Curtis nigga playing himself, because 50 Cent's real name is Curtis, and in the movie Get Rich or Die Trying, he's actually playing himself. So yeah, they didn't catch that though. That was crazy.
The 50 out of control, and when the guns come out, I'll be making a massacre. So Marcus gotta roll, or I'ma clap a tray in his character. I sent you gonna do the believability angle, cause some of the fans gonna say you on one, Facts. Like ever since I did the rocket launcher pose, none of y'all don't believe I ever palmed one gag. Well, I'll admit, I was 15 since I let a small one clap, but it's muscle memory, cause as soon as I lift the arm, it'll all come back.
And that there was like, I knew Mickey Fax, he actually had a bar, like believability matters or something, but I believability matters. So I that was like counter writing at its finest. I knew he was gonna say something about like, oh, we don't believe you shoot guns, you do that. So I kind of painted the picture like, yeah, doesn't matter if, you know what I mean, I'm doing it now, but at that time, and you know with muscle memory, once you've been in the gym, once you get right back in there and you get the swing of things, everything comes back, so.
It's muscle memory. It's muscle memory, because as soon as I lift the arm, it'll all come back. What you know about fighting with your pops? Cause he
Hold it down.
What you know about fighting with your pops? Cause he abusing on your mother, or giving your cousin a gun but having to take it back cause he tried to use it on his brother. See, we wasn't always criminal minded, but had to sleep with the ratchet cause we scared of losing one another. KRS-One, by all means necessary. I kept the Uzi on the cover. The Bronx keep creating it. The Bronx keep creating it. Queens keep on fake. Man, that song, I hated it. But since you come from that cloth, I cut the fabric. And it's revenge for MC Shan. I brought a couple ratchets. As far as bullets, a tunnel fuck up his passage. So yeah, the bridge is over, but now who's ever underpasses, I'm getting busy. I'm getting busy. Nina, I'm getting busy. Nina loyal, she's sticking with me. Razor, spectacular blue star, pretty Ricky. I'm getting busy. Nina loyal, she's sticking with me. Razor, spectacular blue star, pretty Ricky. Gun, I'm clumsy with it. Twerk said the target was this nigga Nitty. So I started drugging rum, but somehow I slipped to Mickey.
And that bar right there, the round was officially over. You know what I mean? Shout out to Mickey Fax, great battle, but yeah, that round was sold up after that, man. You know what I mean? I started drugging rum, but somehow I slipped to Mickey. It's the performance with it too. Like this battle too was like the first time I was actually like coming up with performance bars, like bars that I know when I do this, because I'm doing it with the punchline, it's gonna go crazy. And yeah, it was wild.
So I started drugging rum, but somehow I slipped to Mickey. You like to do letter fours and tell black people about their credit scores.
Chill,
Yo, you like to do letter fours and tell black people about their credit scores. Like you'll be left in a slump. If you don't got 720 or better, you'll be dead in a month. Well, that's a lie. Cause with a 357, I can get whatever I want. Who I'm battling?
Good night. That bar right there is insane. Cause Mickey Fax whole thing, he did like a whole Funk Flex freestyle that was crazy. It was crazy about like people with credit scores and all that, but I basically was telling them like, yo, listen, man, if you're in the streets, none of that matters, man. Somebody got a 357, they can get whatever they want, man. They're gonna rob you, they're gonna take all of it. Don't matter if your score is 800, so that bar was crazy. And mind you, right, at this time, right, shout out to Averb. I mean, we got a great report now, but at this time I hated Averb, he hated me. So when you watch this battle and you see him going crazy, that's like the solidifying stamp, like, oh yeah, DNA's wildin', because he didn't like me. So I know it was paining him at this time to be like, damn, this nigga's wildin'. And that's another moment right there. That's not even a bar. That's what I was telling the Crucible guys about. Like, I'm just going crazy because they going crazy. So now me saying this is my shit, you know what I mean? I borrowed that from Surf, but me saying that is like an extra, you know what I mean? Free to wave, but that's an extra reaction. So, you know what I mean? You learn how to take one punchline, make it last, stretch it out to two.
Who I'm battling? Mickey, Mark, Mouse, or is it Renegade? That's my target, I reached it. Mickey a bitch, Marcus, man, your whole squad in the precinct. I got the blueprint on the 9/11. See, that bar was decent. And I got an M16 for Renegade. And don't make me go to the car to release it. Take your favorite battle. Take your favorite battler, put him against the industry dude who they make the challenger. Then they let vultures in the culture. Every time they get paid, they make a massacre. But we outweigh their caliber. You keep switching from Mickey Mouse back to Mark. You the main ambassador. And the reason why the scene's fucked up, stop breaking character. I'm really with the shits. Y'all know a nigga soft when you tell a nigga get a bitch. And as far as you win in the second round, that's a stretch, Mark. I'm serious with Clips. You wanted this more.
That bar there was crazy. Charlie Clips at Summer Madness 2. He had the line, that's why I said, you win in the second round as a stretch, Mark. I'm serious with Clips. Mickey Fact's real name is Mark. At Summer Madness 2, Clips had like one of the biggest reactions in battle rap because a ring card girl went to Sirius Jones' side and she had stretch marks. And he's like, I let this text spark. Since you want to go over there with him, y'all both will leave with more stretch marks. So that's why I said, you win Summer Madness 2, you win in the second round as a stretch, Mark. I'm serious with Clips. Sirius Jones versus Clip. Hey, man, I need more credit for my pen, EK. You know what I mean? They don't be doing that.
You wanted the small room. We could have did this on Summer Madness, but look at him trying to act up in person. But we all know Mark is smart. He ain't want to take it back up to Irvin. All them Lux mannerisms.
That's another bar. Like, I'm glad we doing this, man. Now I get to get the appreciation from my writing ability, man, because it's crazy and they don't be catching it. So, you know what I mean? At this time, Kyrie Irving was playing on the Boston Celtics with Marcus Smart. Again, Mickey Fact's name is Marcus. So, you know what I mean? I said you wanted the small room. You tried to act up in person, but Marcus Smart, we could have took it back up to Irving. So Marcus Smart was the backup to Kyrie Irving, and you know at this time all the URL events was happening at Irving Plaza. So that's why I said we could have did this on a big stage at Irving. You know what I mean? They ain't really catch that though. It's kind of crazy.
All them Lux mannerisms is because you lacking ability. On this turf, you need natural delivery, or you gonna get torched on this landmark, the Statue of Liberty. I'm more pissed. Then I hit up Rain, grabbed the 4/5, and he keep it by the foot, Mark. All they seen was my dog Prince. Let's start with Mark. You never made a mark to start, or did nothing remarkable. That's why they can't market Mark. They not impressed Mark, so they benchmark, because they never liked Market hard, and now he dead. And it's like Ted, the bear will be next to Marky Mark.
That right there, we just short and sweet. That's just high level rapping, you know what I mean? Wordplay, flipping Mark, any way you could think about it, you know what I mean? So after this round, there's no more Mark, man. You know what I mean? Mark is in the pretzel.
If y'all don't want to see me get Mickey D's, then y'all should leave now. Because whoever preacher get the Big Mac, like they start and rebound. And you gonna get a burst of bullets each round. So it's either your click hurries, or I'm gonna give Mick Flurries to the machine down.
And again, this is just like key knowing how to end the round. I knew that bar was like the ending. You know what I mean? There's so many times when I was eating bad, I went to McDonald's late night, early. No matter what time you went there, and they just don't have the McFlurries. The machine is always down. So you know what I mean? That was a sentimental bar to me, especially at this time of my life, because I was eating all the wrong shit, and it kind of just bothered me that, you know what I mean, I could never get that. So that was actually a bar I thought of why at McDonald's. Like, damn, this machine is always down. So I'm gonna just snuff this nigga until, you know what I mean, the machine is down. Shout out to Mickey though, but that was the way to end the round. You know what I mean? That's the second round versus Mickey Facts. Classic battle. I wanna salute Mickey Facts because, all joking aside, he really brought like a new level of DNA out. So, you know what I mean? If it wasn't for the intensity of the battle and his rapping ability, I probably would have never felt like I needed to get into that bag that I got into. But yeah. Y'all already know, man, DNA, this is Rounds on Me, man. If you want to watch the rest of this classic battle, you could go watch it on YouTube, you know what I mean? I'm one of the last people that had YouTube drops, but, you know, the rest of the battles, y'all know where to see them at on the infamous URLTV app with the #1 catalog of battles in battle rap. Subscribe right now, man. We here.